Hi there, Tommy Larkin here, and I'm really excited to be starting the second year of Tweak of the Week. And today we're looking at how the hips are positioned in forward folds. Welcome back, and thank you for joining me. Today we discuss the folding action in forward fold movements and how the hips function when we fold forward. The first thing I want you to consider is the hips and the legs form a hinge. Now, for most of us, this is probably an obvious statement. However, when it comes to the actual action of folding forward, we somehow seem to forget this and tend to fold from the lower back. So think of forward folds like they are a door closing. That is, the movement of the door closing comes from the hinge panels drawing into each other. It is not from the doorknob side closing. See, the doorknob side is like your head, the panel of the door, your torso and pelvis, and the door frame are the legs. So the hinges are the place where the legs and pelvis are joined together. The hinge pin is the pivot point and is equal to the actual hip joint. Now we get to the action of the fold. You want to hinge over the legs, feeling like the hips are lifting up and over the top of the femur bones. Now those are the bones in the upper bone of the leg. Now, regardless of the depth of your forward fold, you are seeking to feel the back of the legs lengthen with the sit bones moving away from the knees. But more importantly is the sense the hips are lifting up and over the top of the femur bones or the top of the legs. So let's give it a try. So come to standing with your feet about hip width apart, and placing your hands on the hips, have the thumbs facing backwards. Inhaling, stand tall. As you exhale, hinge forward about halfway of your forward fold depth. Now inhaling, use the hands to help give the hips the idea of lifting up and over the legs. As you exhale, continue to hinge forward. Now you should have the sense the sit bones are lifting away from the knees and the back of your hips are moving towards the feet. As we take a couple of breaths here, continue to feel and work on lifting the hips up and over the femur bones. The idea is the thumbs are moving the back of the hips over the front of the legs, and the fingers are helping create a lift and tilt action for that hinge over the legs. Now on your next inhale, come back up to standing. Great. One note as you start to practice this tweak. You may find your forward folds are not quite as deep. This will change quickly as your hamstrings become accustomed to the correct method of folding. So there you go. I hope you'll gain great benefits from today's work. If you have any questions or thoughts about this tweak or any previous one, let me know. Put your question or thought in the comments of the specific tweak and I'll get back to you. Also, if you like today's tweak, I'd appreciate you hitting that like button below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Plus, check out our website and follow us on social media for other inspiration and great ways to enhance your vital energy. You'll find those links in the description below. As always, thank you so much for joining me today, and until next time, have an amazing week and be excellent to each other.